Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whether you're watching this one. This is my Kubrat Pulev versus Murat Gassiev boxing preview and boxing predictions for the main event and the two undercard fights. So starting off then with a rematch, Carrington Adber versus Neri Munoz rematch, 12-round contest for the WBA Super Lightweight title in the Obviously, these two did meet previously, which was Adber's first defeat after he lost to a second round left hooked by Neri Munoz. Neri Munoz has had 2 defeats on his record as well. The thing with Adber is we do expect a much better Adber compared to the first fight. We do expect a more improved performance from him. And Munoz, we all know, that KO power, dangerous left hook as well. Well, dangerous hooks, which Adber needs to get better at in terms of his defence. While Adber can definitely get better. I don't think Munoz can get better from that first fight, if I'm being honest with you. Adber, we all know Adber's got a good stiff jab, good in hand. He's got good puts himself. He's got good timing and accuracy as well. The thing is, he has good IQ, but he didn't show it in the first fight. And it was, let's be real, a bit of a shock win for Munoz, if I'm being honest with you. And Adber has got that output as well, which I expect Adber to use in this rematch. I do think it will be revenge for Adber in this fight. I think Adber will win on points this time. I think he'll be more cautious. And it will be more of a boxing performance from Adber to try and outbox Munoz. And that's the way to beat Munoz, is to outbox him. At the end of the day. So WBA Super Lightweight title in there as well. So definitely a lot at stake, especially in this rematch. Up next, we got Batador or Usmanov versus Matthew Hughes, 12-round contest in WBA lightweight title in there. This is a tough one, isn't it? It's a tough fight. I think it is a tough fight for Matthew Hughes. But at the end of the day, Matthew Hughes should have had a win over Charles Tabassos Jr., shouldn't he? He was robbed in that fight. And that's a world-level opponent as well, Charles Tabassos Jr. Usmanov, powerful combinations, not that recent jab, strategic presser fighter. He's got a versatile fight style as well. Obviously, he won bronze at the 2023 IBA World Championships as well. Matthew Hughes, aggressive, oriented style. Very good body work, hasn't he? Got good body work, fundamental skills as well. Very underrated, if you ask me. I think he's very underrated and very disrespected as well, Matthew Hughes. Resilient, got that toughness as well. What's so good about Matthew Hughes is he creates handles as well. He creates handles with him being the inside fighter as well. He does create handles as well. This is a tough fight to call. It is a 50-50 fight for me. A lot of people will probably make Usmanov favourite with his background boxing, but same time, Matthew Hughes has been in with world-level opponents like Charles Tabassos Jr., where he should have thought he was robbed in that fight against Tabassos Jr. Should have had a win over him, in my opinion. And we don't know how far Matthew Hughes would have got ahead if he beaten Charles Tabassos Jr. And it's a tough fight, you know. It can go either way. This fight, and I wouldn't really PM you if you went for Usmanov to win, but I wouldn't PM you if you went for Matthew Hughes to win either. And that's where I'm going. I'm actually going for Matthew Hughes to win. I just think he's had a better resume still. He's been in with better opponents than Usmanov. But Same time, we can't really judge it on that, can we? We can't really judge it on that. I think they're equal, to be honest with you. I think they're equal. I just think Matty Hughes very underrated. Very underrated, in my opinion. Usmanov, I will agree. Usmanov's favourite, just with his background as well. But I just think Matty Hughes edges the win here. There's Usmanov, in my opinion. And I just feel Matty Hughes very disrespected and very underrated as well. Finally, onto the main event, Kubrat Pulev versus Murat Gassiev, 12-round contest for the WBA heavyweight title. Of course, this was obviously ordered. Obviously, we were expecting Moses Atoma, weren't we, to fight for this title against Kubrat Pulev, but he's fighting Gassiev instead. Wouldn't have made a difference. Doesn't make a difference for me. Kubrat Pulev, for me, is not winning this fight. He is not winning this fight. Was once a good fighter, Kubrat Pulev, but now he's 44 years old. He's more slower as well. Kubrat Pulev, we all know he had that amateur background, didn't he? He used to have a powerful jab, very experienced, has that classic hooping style. But he's very stationary for me, which makes him a target for Twitter use of fighters. Murat Gassiev, former unified cruiserweight champion, of course, obviously got beat off Aizen Ruta, of course, in cruiserweight division. Gassiev, for me, muscle under. He is muscle under than Kubrat Pulev. I think he's going to be more powerful. He's going to be more aggressive as well. He's going to pile more of the pressure on than Pulev. Gassiev got that variety and decisive pronunciation. I think he's got better movement than Pulev as well, and he's got better adaptability. A couple of years ago, I would understand why you would go for Pulev, but Pulev just needs to retire now. And this is going to be a straightforward victory for Gassiev, in my opinion. And I think Gassiev will win by KO/stoppage, in my opinion. He's 44 years old now, people. He's just too slow. Just too slow for this game now, Pulev. And he just needs to retire now. Maybe this was his last big fight. Maybe this is his last big fight for Pulev. And yeah, I think Pulev will win. I think Gassiev will win by KO/stoppage. And then you'll probably see Moses Atoma versus Murat Gassiev. If Moses Atoma does defeat Jermaine Franklin, of course. So feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments on all the fights spot down below. And I'll see you all for the next boxing preview.